where I decided I was gonna play the campaign, and people told me that's not melee. You just can't fully melee for the campaign, which I understand, but that's the only place that I am ever going to non-melee. But I'm gonna see if I can do some of the practices that are actually in the campaign, just for the fun of it, real quick, and then we'll actually get to the campaign and we'll have a good time.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station hit. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO's keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
I guess we'll see.
For obvious reasons.
Hold them back!
Okay, just let them both go.
Enemy spotted!
What did I die to? Tell me what I died to. No idea how I died there, but it's fine. Hey, let's actually get down to the missions. There's like a location than GTA 5 for the deployment
murders.
run.
The clear-out job on the station. All signs point to Taylor's team being compromised.
We served alongside these people for 5 years.
We know them. They wouldn't just flip. It's the Immortals. Killing style even says so.
Taylor, Immortals, either way. They took the station's data drives. Once we recover them, the security feeds will tell us for sure.
Hendricks, you've got contacts here. Can you get us close to the Goes?
There's a dealer that works with them. Danny Lee. He's a shifty little bastard. But he's well connected.
Use your charm to get us in. Once we're close, Kane will be able to track the drives.
The 54 Immortals have never been stronger. Singapore Armed Forces, CIA, no one will touch us.
You still relying on enforcers like Jay Zhang?
Jay Zhang. Nobody's seen him in years. Never mind about Jay fucking Zhang. Why should I be interested in your shitty robots?
These are the finest robotics available. Code Black.
Don't care about black, Hendricks. Care about green. You might not know this, but Singapore dollar ain't what it used to be. Hey, bring my friends another round. Who would have thought, right? One downtown building explodes and everything falls into chaos and anarchy.
Come on, Danny. Look, how far we go back, huh? I know what happened here, the whole sordid history of the Q-Zone.
Fool! You shame us in front of our guests?
Come on, Danny, relax. Look, we're just here to make a deal. You know that the Winslow Accord, they have the finest combat tech available, right?
Winslow Accord? Winslow Accord don't mean shit inside the Q-Zone. Where were they when so many died? When the SAF abandoned us and built the damn wall?
I need more time to locate the data drives.
You know who was there? The 54 Immortals. They built something out of chaos. They took this park and rerouted the solar power from the super trees. If not for the Immortals, we wouldn't even have electricity in this shithole. They gave us hope when there was none.
Yeah. With the backing of the CDP, this port's now at the heart of their covert arms smuggling.
I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. When your old friends desert you, you have to make new ones. Let's see what your robots can do, Hendricks. Maybe we can work something out.
That's all we ask.
Is it now?
Go Min, go Shulan. This is unexpected. I did not know you would make an appearance.
And we did not know the Winslow Accord Special Forces would make one either.
Hold on, man. Whatever you think you heard wrong. I mean, we're not looking for trouble. We're free agents.
Do not insult me with your lies. You and your kind have killed many of our people. This cannot be forgiven!
Do you think we do not know why you are here?
You've been made, Hendricks. What's the call?
Now!
Plan B?
Plan B. Kane, initiate secondary protocol, Echo 2.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad, activating assault mode.
I hope you've located some status drives, Kane. We're taking a lot of heat down here.
Got him. The server room in Cloud Mountain.
Right at the heart of their operations.
How much you want to bet that's where Gojulan's headed?
Overwatch shows CDP allies ahead. It's like the Nile River Coalition are in town.
You kidding me? What, are they on a vacation? They're falling back. Let's move.
Sorry.
Hurry! Grab some cover! We need to deal with that turret.
Okay, just come back to life after you're dead, please.
Hurry! Grab some cover! We need to deal with that turret. We're clear.
Dude, is this what having no skill is? Why? Jesus. Gonna
Heads up.
shoot kids
Got
through walls
54
is kinda fun.
reinforcements inbound.
Help me, please.
Why am I dying? I don't understand. I just dropped dead at the most random points when there's no one around me. Because I had just killed them all.
Help me, please.
Because there was 3 grenades, not just the one. 4 grenades, what? Activate aimbot. That's what this feels like, just aiming at an enemy to lock on this is aimbot.
Give me some cover!
Cover, go!
me realizing that there's not a jump boost. Pretty sure that refills my ammo.
Whoa, get out of the way! Tracking enemy units moving in on both sides.
Tell us something we don't know.
I've located a backdoor entrance to Cloud Mountain. Sending to your HUD.
Agents of the Winslow Accord have invaded our home and slain your father, my brother, Gomez. They must be punished for their crimes. Whoever brings me their head will be rewarded.
Gojulan seems pretty pissed.
You shot her brother.
I should have shot her.
Wait, why is it over that way? That doesn't make sense.
The robots should be able to get that door open.
Paul, moving in! We don't have the firepower to fight these things!
It's heavily armored, but it's not bulletproof. Your weapons will bring it down. Arms down. Server rooms located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out. Take the second floor!
Exfil marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
It's not that hard.
Okay, where now, Kate?
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has. The information on those data drives. Engage the Wraith unless it's unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the biodome, you'll be fine.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain below.
Leave them. Go Julan and the data drives are priority.
They're on the walkways below us.
In there. She started decrypting the drives. They're uploading directly to a public server. Every single piece of intel on those drives will go straight to the CDP.
We have to take her down.
Kane, we're locked out of the command console. Options.
It's a biometric reader. Scan her hand.
User authenticated. Awaiting secondary input.
Secondary input? The fuck is that?
Heads up. Reinforcements moving on your position.
2 inputs must be interchangeable for both siblings.
Can't be serious.
We're out of time and options.
User authenticated. Good afternoon, Mother Go. Please hold hand for secondary input.
Okay, Hendricks. Interface with the console. I need you to use your DNI as a conduit for the transfer.
Say what?
Trust me, okay? We need to perform an accelerated upload and wipe of everything on those drives. Just like we did when we wiped the Black Station data at the dock.
Better not mess up my brain, Kane.
I won't. But you may not like what you see.
Hendricks, you okay?
He's fine.
Breach on the 2nd floor! Moving to engage!
Download at 20%.
Shit! They're blowing out the damn window!
Hostiles ziplining in from the VTOL. Download at 40%.
More hostiles from the hallway! Covering!
Download at 60%. Hang on! Hostile transport is inbound. Job done. Now get the hell out of there. We'll review that data when you get back to the safe house.
Burn on approach for extract. 15 seconds. Wings up.
Ready Z-Tracks.
We got it coming.
He's hit!
Brace for impact! Plan C?
Plan C. King, we lost our exfil. Proceeding tertiary protocol. Echo 3.
Confirmed. Proceed to marker. 54I dock. You're going to have to hijack one of their boats.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Da-da-da-dum. Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Keep going! Just get the hell out of there! The super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait. Let's get the hell out of here!
I did not make these pink. I don't know why they're pink, but I like it.
Pick a path and move!
Taking interior! Hendricks, clear the outside!
Overwatch shows 54 eyes ziplining to your position with Talons in support.
That leading tree is our way out. Let's move!
Immortals, hunt down and
Shit.
destroy the invaders.
I was hoping that she'd never wake up.
Leave them. Make them suffer. Lead them
Wraith
to their
overhead!
death.
Void its line of fire! Don't let that Wraith lock on!
has Immortals swarming your position. You guys get on the turrets, I'll drive.
You better drive fast, Kane.
On it. Hang on. Hey, you want to dead these pieces of shit, Hendrix? I didn't think so.
You okay, Hendrix?
Yeah, never better.
Is Kane right? Did Taylor's team really kill our people? What did you see, Hendrix?
I saw bullshit. That's what I saw.
So according to Kane, the drives were partially corrupted. She's just about finished extracting the footage from the station's security cams.
About what I did to Gauchelan. There was no other way. We had to stop those leaks.
I know. I also know that the Immortals won't take kindly to us popping Gobro and maiming his angry-ass sister.
Kane said whatever the footage shows, we're going to the site of Taylor's last stop. The epicenter of the original disaster. The old Coalescence building.
Oui, oui. Oh. I put, of course, ballistic CPU, FMJ, fast mags, extended mag, and an auto suppressor because it's done by rapid fire. You know what my paint job's gonna be? But you won't guess it. It's gonna be blue. You know it's gonna be on the side, but you can't guess it. Also blue. Isn't it like that color? It's a little bit darker, just the slightest. Good, yeah. See, look at that. It's perfect. I'm a genius. Help me. Okay. She's some very fast and simple, and I gotta spend the entire episode on this. Entire stream, my bad. There's a top on this weapon. There's not normally tops. It's because I've only done melee weapons. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Save video. What just happened? Sorry, chat. What's your problem, man? Just interrupting midstream. So rude. Oh, that's your fault for not being subscribed and hitting that notification bell. YouTube, of course. I don't know, probably Sharkbait. I mean, it's like my username. Except without the underscore and without the YT.
This footage is fake. It isn't real.
I wish you were right, but this goes further than the Black Station murders. Kane, tell them what you told me.
The intel leaks are spreading like cancer, weakening WA operations worldwide.
What?
They know all our weak points, and they're mobilizing forces in volatile regions.
You gotta look up Sharkbait Black Ops 3 campaign, because that's what I'm streaming right now.
The alarm beneath the old coalescence facility.
Maybe something down there will help us understand their motives.
Let's not forget the Immortals. We just brainhold one and maim the other. These people will retaliate.
No. You see, this is why I appear offline when I stream, chat. Because people don't subscribe to me that are my friends. So rude, I know, right? It's like I have YT in my username.
Taylor's team were responding to a priority alert signal. It originated from nearly a mile below the old coalescence facility. I've pulled every piece of intel and schematic available.
Oh, this is the coalescence
Isn't
part.
on any map. Much of the structure was destroyed in the disaster. Our best option is to descend through the central silo.
Thanks, Kane. Big help.
So we follow Taylor's footsteps. Hope something down there gives us some answers.
Overwatch drone confirms multiple signatures. Topside. 54I. Likelihood is they're already inside.
No shit. We just saw reinforcements arriving on site.
Reinforcements great.
Ain't much chance of keeping this quiet.
Yeah. I think I made a typo because this is Black Op without the S.
Spread out.
That's absolutely not me. Unless you have yours in a Spanish setting.
Waiting on your shot.
Yep. Still just Sharkbait. You know, you can just click my name in the party, right? It's actually a part 2 to a stream I did where I'm trying to get Master Prestige on this game, only melee.
Find cover. ASP is active. ASP is still active.
That tank should be scrap metal. How's it operational?
I don't normally stream this early, that's probably why nobody's
ASP's defensive systems
watching.
deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then hit it with an RPG. Hit the ASP's defensive system under its core.
Believe in yourself, you can fight all those video game characters and destroy them.
Defensive system offline. Hit it with an RPG before it reactivates. Clean hit.
It's weakening.
Keep hammering its defensive system with small arms fire.
Destroy its defensive system. And then shoot rockets. That makes sense.
ASP defense disabled. Hit it now. Core destabilized. ASP is out of commission.
Look at how good I am running the Locust on campaign missions.
Interface with that panel. A quick hack should get you in.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Oh yeah, today's just full of surprises.
Welcome to Coalescence, the future of you.
This thing looks destroyed. How come the intercom system still works?
I'll get us in.
I would share play, but I'm
These
streaming.
bodies have been here for a few days. Must have been before the attack on the Black Station.
This look like Taylor's work, Hendricks?
Maybe. Single shots to the head.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you have to know what a dumb question that is. Of course this was Taylor's work. CIA brought them here because these fucking goons were sniffing around.
Hey.
Pay no heed, Kane. Just in a really bad mood.
I'm picking up an EMF source in the area. Likely a small electronic device. Could be on one of the bodies.
Got it.
Wow.
Uploading data. Anything useful?
The looters didn't just stumble.
No, that's happened. It
They
happened
were tipped off by
midstream.
the CDP.
Activating recon.
No, trust me. It has happened.
Message received and understood, Hendricks. Syncing drone mapping coordinates to your HUD.
That was embarrassing. You don't even know what I did.
Activating recon.
What'd I do?
Message received and understood,
But how?
Hendricks. Syncing drone mapping coordinates to your HUD.
I fell out a window and died in a non-combat area
Let's go.
because I wanted a better look at the map that's below it.
I'll take point.
It's called getting content,
Resolve
alright?
the killings. You still think it was fake?
I've known Taylor a long time. I can't see how he could have done it.
A Maybe he wasn't the person we thought he was.
Even so, doesn't explain Hall.
That'd be a great YouTube channel.
Why would they go along with it?
We'll get to the bottom of this, one way or another.
Honestly, I might make a second channel at this point. Just so I can call it Dying Freezer.
Shit. Damn 54i are already ahead of us. What do you think we should do?
I think it's time we introduce ourselves.
What? Alright. Are you playing Newcomer? So you're not playing rank, got it. You honestly, if you want good players, I'd pick rank. But that's gonna really mess with me. Is there no ammo boxes anywhere on this campaign mission? Jesus Christ. I just made like 10 people in a row on the campaign. Proud of myself. Was this the limit 115? Lol. Hey, wait a second. That says Nova 6. And the Black Ops 3 campaign mission for Cola Essence, there's a vial and a corner that says Nova 6.
You trying to send us down a damn rabbit hole, Kane?
I just want the same thing you do, Hendricks. To shut this situation down before it gets any
That's
worse.
weird. I've never noticed that. Wonder if that's in the zombies version too. I'm gonna go this way. Oh.
What's making the robots behave this way?
Could be some kind of power surge.
That power surge isn't normal. I got the door. Go in there and take point.
Kane, could someone be plugged into the building systems? Controlling the robots?
It's unlikely that any systems are operational after the disaster. Look, we don't have any idea what's down there.
I'm about to fight a whole bunch of bad guys, I call it.
Came through here. Anyone want to bet 100 against us finding some fucked up shit down here? No? What the hell? Whoa! Whoa!
Hendricks, they're targeting you!
They're robots. Yeah. The almighty Han Solo.
Kane, this doesn't make sense. Who's controlling these robots?
I don't know. Triangulating a source. No luck yet. I'll keep trying.
All right, sending a recon drone ahead. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole goes.
Limited light ahead. Recommend switching to EV.
I know how to switch to EV. You don't need to tell me.
Let's hustle. Recon drone ain't gonna wait on us.
Kane, we lost the feed. Problem
You
at
know,
your end?
9 times out of 10, I feel like you're a 5-year-old.
Blueprints ended the silo's floor. Without the drone, we're blind.
Something must have taken it out.
Keep moving. GPS coordinates put the alarm just up ahead.
Where'd I go? Did I go the wrong way? Am I dumb? Oh no, you just talked about making a bed for it.
Kane, we found the recon drone. What's left of it?
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hold up. Let me get a closer look at that sign.
You recognize it?
The designation suggests a CIA black project.
Well, if this shit was here at the time of the disaster, they wouldn't have been able to send in a cleanup crew.
I'll be right back. I need to go AFK for a minute.
I think someone wants some shit.
Alright, Chad, I'll be back in like 10, 15
Let
minutes.
Charles lead this way.
Chat, I'm back. You still here, Poogie? Great, every time. At least the parties.
What's going on here, Kane?
What the hell?
Hits, that makes sense.
What's going on here, Kane?
What the hell? Stay alert. We don't know what's down here.
What's going on with these robots?
I've never seen any robot behavior like that. It's not in their programming. Somehow they've gone rogue from their preset parameters. Okay. According to the GPS, the source of the signal should be through there.
Hack the panel.
With the giant rocket launcher on my character's back.
Holy shit.
Hendricks, check those control panels. I may be able to pull something from the local drives.
Okay, Kane. You're in.
This shouldn't even be here. DNI human trials weren't even underway at the time of the accident. At least not officially.
I don't think these people volunteered.
They're all hardwired into a central server.
Good old John Smith.
Jean. Wasn't he our
Jean.
mark? This makes no sense. And this doesn't make sense if he's dead. And why are we finding a bunch of slaughtered CIA matching his MO?
Give us a minute, Kane. CIA brings us in, assigns us an unknown contact, and then we just happen upon a CIA ops site? That makes sense to you?
What are you saying, Hendricks?
I don't know yet. Just keep your eyes and ears open, especially around Kane.
All right.
Everything okay, Hendricks?
Yeah, Kane, we're good.
Okay. I'm seeing network activity from a server room a few floors down.
Hey, Can't be a coincidence. Let's move.
Lights out ahead. Switch to your EV.
Copy that.
Picking up radiation in there. Move slow. It may play havoc with your optics and core systems.
Help me get up here. Maybe I can find a way to get that door open.
You got the door open, Hendricks.
I didn't open it.
We got more test subjects in here.
They're in the water!
Kane, optics back online.
Copy that. I'm picking up a massive energy surge just ahead.
A lot of robots in here, Kane.
Easy. Take your time.
Kane, I got separated from the others. Looks like the server room's just up ahead.
Get out of there! I've got an exit directly ahead.
You know, this is starting to look a lot more like a weapons research facility than a biotech lab.
The chemicals released in the disaster were never positively identified.
Anyone else sense a cover-up?
Can you hear me? You don't have to do this. There was blood on our hands that we could not wash away. You know who I am. I'm asking you to turn back. Walk away.
Kane, I've got Diaz coming through on a closed channel.
Taylor was right. We've got to show the world the truth.
He's wired into the servers. His DNI is acting as a conduit for every piece of intel that's stored down here. He's been directing the robots, controlling their hive mind. He's going to overload his brain. Listen to me. We have to stop him. We have to shut this down. Right now, he's uploading everything on those servers directly to our enemies. We have to contain this situation.
Diaz! You have to stop this! Whatever happened with you and the others, you have to end it!
I am willing to die for the truth.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core above him.
Kane, I'm in the control room above. What can I do?
Access the primary systems for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerabilities.
You're the boss, lady.
Focus fire on the cooling rods in the towers surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling tower 1 exposed.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. thoughts drift.
Shoot it before I could go up there.
You have to stop this. Whatever happened to you and the others, you have to end it.
I am willing to die for the truth.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core above him.
Kane, I'm in the control room above. What can I do?
Access the primary systems for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerabilities.
Oh, he's only relying on robots, right? I could just disable them.
Focus fire on the cooling rods in the tower surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling tower 1 exposed.
Listen only to the sound of my voice.
Cooling tower 1 offline. Core exposed.
Let your mind relax. Let your thoughts drift.
Grenade detonated. Kane, did that do the trick?
It worked. Central core at 66%. Working on opening cooling tower 2.
Hurry up, Kane. I'm getting overrun here.
Where's the grenade next to me? This game is broken. I want the grenade go the direction that I forget them.
Hurry up, Kane. I'm getting overrun here.
Cooling tower 2 exposed.
Spread yourself to the truth. Let them wash over you like the Japanese of the bluest ocean. Let them envelop you.
Cooling tower 2 offline. The core's exposed.
Imagine some more to come.
Successful detonation. Kane, confirm.
Central core down to 33%. One more. Working on tower 3. Cooling tower 3 exposed.
Feel the melt on your skin. You're not cold.
Take the tower offline. Now.
You can't overcome the warmth of your beating heart.
Cooling tower 3 offline. Get on the tower and explode the core.
This better not kill him, Kane. We want him alive.
No guarantees, Hendricks.
Do you hear it slowing?
We can't afford to lose him, Hendricks. You to interface. Pull whatever data you can from his DNI.
You know it'll fry his goddamn brain.
I know.
I don't think you do. This is someone I know. Someone I fought alongside. You shouldn't go out like this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Hendricks. I can see it. Frozen forest.
Fuck! Kane, did you get that?
Get what? What did you see, Hendricks? Did you get anything? Hendricks!
Taylor's looking for 2 survivors of the Coalescence disaster. He's already left Singapore.
How the hell did he get transport?
You don't betray your country without making new friends.
Shit. We have incoming topside. It's the Immortals.
They down there? The ones who killed my brother?
Yes, yes. My men are moving in.
Did we receive the locations of the CIA safe houses?
Yes, madam.
Flood it.
My men are still down
Right
there.
now!
What the hell is that?
Sounds like Taylor's new friends.
Hendricks, we have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her. Let's get the hell out of here.
Overwatch drone shows 54 Immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole building to drown you.
Get through them! We're running out of time!
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor's looking for.
I'm searching the file transfer from Hendricks. Should have it in a few minutes.
Kane, I hope you got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to haunt you, Kane.
Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. A few more seconds.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Salim.
All in good time, Kane. We've got bigger problems right now.
Give me a hand.
What now, Kane?
Above you. Marking your HUD, Hendricks. Blow that door. Water pressure will shoot you straight up to the silo.
On me. Once I blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out of here. All right, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Bridge coming down! Get out of the way!
Hang on. Something's messing with my connection. We have a serious problem.
Your O2 levels are dropping rapidly. You gotta swim faster. Your O2 level's critical. We gotta break to the surface. Grab it!
I'm telling you now, you may well regret this. The Immortals are out for revenge. By the time we get to Kane, there'll be nothing left of her.
This isn't up for discussion.
You know they want us to come for her. They want us to see the consequences of our actions.
It's not our actions, Hendricks. Whatever they do is on them.
Immediately. I'm gonna use field up kit. I'm just gonna use whatever they give me, and that's my plan.
So now the world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster that killed over 300,000 people. Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
You think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about. And right now, he's a marked man.
That may be. But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
If we don't get Kane out, no one else will. She's smart, she's a survivor. She'll hold out till we get there. Kane, we're at the perimeter wall, leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Don't get too excited. We're not there yet.
What's your status? Is the safe house still secure?
For now. The camera feeds show the Immortals are closing in fast, burning and destroying everything in their way.
Yeah. No shit.
We'll be there as soon as we can. Stay strong.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't hold out hope for Kane's chances. These fuckers mean business.
So do we. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The Immortals are slaughtering anyone between them and the safe house.
There's probably still some Immortals lingering around. We need to get off the street.
Agreed. We'll cut through here. Bypass a few blocks.
Got a suppressor. What's up with everything having a pink camera?
Hear that?
I hear it.
Clear. After what we did to her brother, Gojulan is acting on pure rage. Her soldiers won't show mercy. Not to anyone.
Once we find her, neither will we.
This doesn't sound good.
What do you say, Hendricks?
Let's do what we do best. Kill some bad guys.
Like the old days?
Like the old days.
It ain't over yet.
You know, by the time we're done saving Kane's ass, Taylor and the others will be long gone.
This is what happens, Hendricks. We get Kane, then we find Taylor. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours?
Why are we the slowest bunch of people ever?
Here we go again. I say, kill them all.
You can't shoot him down. I wanted to save him.
This is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I knew coming here was a bad idea.
Sad part is I thought I saved this guy.
Stay low.
Oh, I'm ready. What?
Aaron Rodgers was supposed to be stealthy there, but I enjoyed that.
You don't understand, do you?
Taylor? What the fuck are you doing? You sold us out. You gave up classified information to the enemy.
I told the truth. Behind a slick corporate front, the CIA conducted illegal human experiments. Experiments that would one day blow up in their face, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and even more left to suffer in the aftermath. Ask yourself, who's the bad guy in this situation? The people who survived a catastrophic event right on their doorstep? Or the fucking suits and yes men who covered it up? The Immortals built a society, however flawed, when the rest of the world looked away and left them to rot. Maybe they do want revenge. Maybe they just want justice. Either way, you can't deny that their anger is righteous.
Taylor! Taylor!
Kane! How the hell did Taylor manage to jack into our comms? Kane!
Kane's gone quiet. It may already be too late.
If the Immortals breach the safe house, Kane's as good as dead. Head up top. Find me a way through.
I hope you're right about her.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking. You're clear. Brent standing down. Get out of sight. Damn, come to us. We need to clear them out. That's the last of them.
That's normal. Hey, Chad. Jesus.
Hold up. We don't want to attract that ASP. We should head to the rooftops. Get a better idea of what we're up against. Shit. It's like an Immortals convention down there. I'll cover you from above.
Tango behind you! Easy. Wait till no one's looking. Go high! They're on to us! Drop them all! They're on to us! Let's go! We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
You thought, didn't you? I guess we're gonna get the rest of Midnight Handy.
Enemy grenade! Go ahead. I've got your back. You sure you don't want to call this off?
Not a chance, Hendricks. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The safe house has been breached. I'm falling back to the panic room. Initiating code black.
Good to know you're still kicking. Did you hear Taylor coming through on comms?
He contacted you? What did he say? What did Taylor tell you? They're coming in.
Kane!
We've lost comms again.
No. This is something else.
I swore vengeance. You built your walls to contain the weak and the sick. You turned your back on them, forgot about them. Today, the children of your apocalypse will reap their vengeance upon those who stood by and watched them die. You brought this upon yourself.
Goes Yulan. How?
I gave her access to our comms protocols.
Taylor, what do you want? What are you looking for?
The decision, the responsibility, always rests on one individual. I'm gonna find him.
Why?
Because I need to know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers.
If I equip my sniper, it might give us an advantage as well.
Rally on me and let's push to the safe house. Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
With an RPG while its defenses are disabled. That ought to slow it down. Keep pouring it on. We need something big to take it down. Defenses down. Hit it with something big.
Okie
Back
dokie.
online. Watch out.
Put it back online. Why isn't it back? Thank you.
Don't let it track you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fix your game.
Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
Hit it with an RPG while its defenses are disabled. That ought to slow it down.
Taylor fucked up. He's compromised our comms. Now we don't know who's listening or talking.
Get your ass down here! I'm taking heavy fire! Watch the skies for drones!
I want to know how I keep dying out of thin air. I'm sorry, but that grenade was nowhere near me. I didn't take any damage from it. So explain to me how I got hit in one shot and died. explain to me how 2 people can clear up this much ground.
Okay, now what?
Now, we get Kane.
Fuck. I guess the mission's over.
Find us transport for extraction, Hendricks.
Wait, you're kidding me, right? She's toast.
No. There's still a
Hey!
chance.
Do you hear me? She's dead! Accept it!
Your friend struggles greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's being quiet. You will see.
Alright, 1 hit again. Thank you, game.
Your friend struggles greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No.
Robots on the side? Really?
Quiet. You will see.
Coming up behind me, you wimps. Starting to get on my nerves, they just appear behind you.
Whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast. The building's falling apart around you. Damn it! Are you listening to me?
Stay where you are, Hendricks. It's not over yet. Got something to say, Hendricks?
I just noticed you got a lot of blood on you. How is she?
She's strong. Med should have her on her feet in a matter of hours. The scars. They'll take longer.
So, you're okay with this?
Okay with what, Hendricks?
Okay with the fact that people like us, our former friends, decided to turn traitor. And now we've got to hunt them down.
They leaked classified intel that has allowed our enemies to know exactly where and when to strike. They implicated the CIA in the Singapore disaster. Their actions have destabilized the entire WA. So yes, you bet your ass I'm okay with this.
That all the talking. Alright then, next mission. hate the Razorback. Why did I click that? Just read the stuff that came with it first. Click X and I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. I clicked X and then I noticed the Razorback, which kind of sucked.
DNI encryption protocols are no longer secure. Any contact with the WA could inadvertently compromise Allied operations even further. As of now, we're unplugged.
So, we're on our own.
No offense, but this was probably one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns of all time. This is the only one I didn't say blew up anywhere. Dude, Infinite Warfare's campaign was better than this one. That's saying a lot. The only thing good about this one was the Zombies campaign. Multiplayer, great. But then you go and you take a really good look at the campaign. Garbage. Zombies, honestly, in my opinion, this is one of the worst zombies. I don't know why I don't like the zombies in this one. Sure, I can play it, I can enjoy it, I just don't like it. Doesn't float my goat.
Hey. You still with us?
It's not the sugar in my tea.
I just, zoned out for a second there.
Not a bad idea. I think we just traded one bad situation for another.
Glad I'm not the only one feeling deja vu.
We are fighting a losing battle. The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses. They are gaining territory fast. Civilian casualties are high. Cairo's on the brink of total collapse.
Why am I the slowest walker?
Fast and gives us something useful.
He will. You don't hide out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
This is me going full speed.
Lieutenant Khalil?
We were told you were coming. We have your prisoner.
I appreciate your help. Especially as we're not exactly on the books.
Good to see you, Khalil.
We'd hoped you'd bring reinforcements. Drones, robots, munitions. Anything.
Winslow Accord resources have been stretched thin in the wake of the recent intelligence leaks. But we have bigger problems. Your prisoner may have vital information on the men responsible for the NRC's recent attacks. If we apprehend them, we'll be able to ensure more support for your army.
That's a polite way of saying shit's fucked up for everyone. You want help? Get in line.
We were lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advance. I warn you, we may not be able to ensure his safety much longer.
Don't worry. I won't need him long.
Our men are ill-equipped to deal with the NRC's robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000 men. 12 armored vehicles and a squadron of VTOLs. Essential supplies are low.
How are you still holding on?
You can thank Raul Menendez.
What? Raul Menendez was a hypocritical egomaniac. We thought he could make a better world by fucking everything up.
After the strikes of 25, all Winslow Accord nations had to abide by the Allied Drone Defense Act. Directed energy air defense systems must protect all major military, civilian, and industrial targets in Allied nations. The dead are the only reason we are still here.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't thank Menendez. He was a prick who got what he deserved.
We're preparing a temporary CC for your use. Links to WA Command are down, but you can still connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Thank you for your cooperation, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
I do not know or care who you are, but you are holding me without cause, and I demand to speak to a legal representative.
That would be me. Have a seat! I got this. Take a walk.
It's okay. Let him run with it.
These men right here. Do you know them? Do you know them?
No.
Well, they know you. Or at least they'd like to. You were involved in a biotech company called the Coalescence. Or more specifically, the CIA Black Project running out of its basement.
That was a long time ago, a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Well, your past, it's catching up to you. And right now, you're in very real danger. Not only are the NRC carving Cairo into pieces, but these men may very well want you dead. So as your legal representative, I advise you to cooperate fully with this investigation.
I worked as a behavioral psychotherapist for the project's test subjects.
Yeah, these test subjects. In Singapore? Were they volunteers?
By the very tone of your voice, I am in no doubt as to what you are inferring. Likewise, I am in no doubt that you already know the answer to your question.
Let me ask you another.
Whoa! Hendricks, stand down!
What is the frozen forest? Fuck!
Maybe Kane should run some diagnostics.
Listen, if I need a checkup, maybe I'll ask the damn doctor. Kane, what are we dealing with here?
NRC forces are converging across the city. They're converging on key checkpoints around the station. It's an all-out assault.
Let's take it to him.
This one's full auto. I hate the burst edition.
All clear. That's the last of them.
Kane, patch us into Egyptian Army Command.
MC's 1-1, priority target is NRC convoy, moving on eastern checkpoint. ETA 1 minute. Request all emergency defense unit, move to reinforced position.
Copy that. But we'll need VTOL transport if we're going to get the trucks to the checkpoint in time.
Confirmed. VTOL support inbound.
We have to hurry! Get in! strategic positions, including the old metro tunnels beneath the checkpoint, are rigged to blow. Detonation is our last resort.
We're not here to fight your war, Lieutenant. We just want our prisoner.
If we lose the eastern checkpoint, you won't have a prisoner.
One second, my controller's about to die, chat. I'm gonna complete this mission, call it quits for today, because I'm kinda hungry and I'm gonna watch some YouTube probably. Actually, I probably just end it now. I hope you did enjoy. See you guys later. I'll just continue some other point. Don't even know when.